It's the Roy Boy Show! Starring Roy Boy! The Western Cowboy Chiropractor, his horse Horsey, and his head nurse, Kitty. And crazy Josh Tyler, the ambulance driver and chiropractor in training. And Bullet, his wonder dog. Hey there, buckaroos! It's your old pal Roy Boy and Horsey. Life on the Old West was hard on a back. For instance, you might be sweeping or working around and then all of a sudden, or you might be in the middle of a gunfight and then, oh, there goes your back. My back. You see, I'm what you call a back cracker. And in today's episode, we're going to find out what happens when a new back cracker comes to town. Hey, it's time for your chiropractor appointment there, Jimmy Overholt. Hey, wake up. What the dang? Somebody's twisted your sternum over your lumbar region. You're dead. Poor little fella.
Okay there, you. All right, you, stick 'em up. I got you covered, like a blanket. And now I'm like, hey, Roy Boy, how you doing? Hey, how was the conference?
Never mind about that now. Look at this.
Why, it's Jimmy Overholt. What happened? He got twisted up. Why, is he dead?
Why, yes he is, Josh. And I gotta have a straight answer. Have you been backcracking? Roy, I ain't done no backcracking. I'm just learning. I know he's your customer.
Oh!
What's that? Sounds like Mrs. Overholt.
Oh, my back, Roy.
We gotta get Miss Overholt to the hospital, Josh.
Boy, I sure hope Miss Overholt's doing okay.
Yeah, me too, Josh. But you know what I can't figure is, who's cracking these backs?
Now, Roy, you be quiet. Miss Overholt's trying to sleep.
Oh, Miss Overholt? Miss Overholt. I see she's getting some rest in it.
All right, Roy Boy, I'm one dissatisfied customer, and I want to know what you're going to do about it.
Well, Josh, I guess we could set him up with a back plaster. Over there in the lab, I got something mixed up already. That ought to do you good.
Yeah, it's got your good stuff in there. It's got your gopher guts, some possum grits, and some stinkweed. Nurse Kitty, that wasn't Miss Overholt. And Josh and me, well, we're going to be going over in the lab. See you later. Stinkweed, gopher guts, back plaster, I've heard it all. I can't stay in this place anymore. I'm gonna have to get on out of here. Nobody's around. Feets, do your stuff. Hi, Josh. How's Miss Overholt? Not so good. The plaster I made up isn't working, and she's still unconscious.
Is Nurse Katie around?
Oh, here she is now. Hi there, Roy Boy. Nurse Kitty, do you have any idea who's been working on these people's backs? Sheriff, you've got to find out who's cracking these backs, because it's making us look very, very bad. Right, Aaron? I've told you before, Miss Eva. I can't be in two places at the same time. Oh, Roy Boy, I'm glad to see you back. Where's Miss Overholt? She's in there.
Still unconscious.
I'm gonna go talk to her. Well, ain't that rich, having a conversation with an unconscious woman? What do you expect from him?
Now hold on there, folks. I don't know you, but I know the sheriff, and he's been like that since he took a bullet to the head.
Roy Boy, this is Mr. and Mrs. Clearman. This is Roy Boy, and he owns the chiropractic hospital here in town.
Well, how you doing?
Howdy, nice to meet you. We've heard about you. You've been away, haven't you?
Well, yes, I have.
Maybe we can start working together since he's doing all this here back cracking.
Oh, maybe.
You, You see, Aaron is a licensed chiropractor. I used to kill bugs in Florida until they done run us out of town, and I thought I'd take up this chiropractic. And I'm smart and pretty. We thought Dry Gulch was gonna be a friendly town with money to be made, but it's more like it's dry yuck. That sheriff ain't doing nothing to help us out. Come on, Aaron. We've got some advertising rocks to make. Well, they're pleasant people.
I bet the citizens of Florida are glad they're here.
I overheard the last part of that conversation, and I tell you, they're driving me crazy. Never mind about that. Tell them what Miss Overholt said. Yeah, she come to long enough to say, Danny. Danny? Well, that's her son. We didn't see him. He's got that bad back that gives him the fits. Come on, let's go look for him. I'm going too.
I'm going 3. And I'll just get my hat here. Hey, wait for me.
What the? Oh, boy, what in the world's going on? Hi, Jake. You're a fool, Eva, if you think you can handle Roy Boy as easy as you do the sheriff. Worried? Yes, I am. I hadn't planned on killing that whole family. You should practice more. Jake, bring me more rocks, please. Yes, Miss Klingerman. What a jerk. I wonder where the sheriff and Roy Boy were off to in such a hurry. Probably over to the Overholts, where you twisted that little kid's neck all up, and I'm thinking, let him. I'm going to be working on a new ad campaign that'll drum up some business, and then I'm going to make something of yourself. Sheriff, you and Josh search the cesspool and the manure pit. Nurse Kitty, now check out that old shed. Okay, Roy Boy. Come on, Josh. Last one in's rotten egg.
Danny, come on out, Danny. He's right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right. Good boy, Bullet.
I'm scared of chiropractors. I don't want no chiropractic. My back. Don't touch my back.
Danny.
Don't touch me.
Danny, now it's going to hurt a little.
Danny, we're trying to help you. Easy there, Danny. Now tell me, did you see who cracked your back like that? No, they came up from behind me and cracked me into an awful mess. I'll take Danny to town. Danny, you go with Miss Nurse Kitty and look after her till I get back, all right? Okay. That's the stuff. Oh, by the way, your dad's dead. What'd you say? Huh? You keep sweeping like that, Josh. You'll make somebody a real nice wife. My back. Somebody threw a rock through that window. Are you hurt? No, it feels real good when it just stops the throbbing, that's all. Hey, what's that? What's that say? Hey, what's that say there? You stay here. I gotta show this to Roy Boy. Hi there, Roy Boy. I've got here something I gotta show you.
What you got there, Miss Kitty?
I thought you'd find this very interesting.
Serious here, Roy Boy, Stinky, but says here, come to the better chiropractor, the Klingermans. They're taking appointments. That's not good.
That came through the hospital window.
Oh, I see. And you think the Klingermans are involved, huh?
Why, yes I do, Roy Boy.
Well, something fishy's going on here. These people's hurting people's backs with these rocks just to create business. That's not the cowboy way.
Let's go talk to him, Roy Boy.
All right, then we're going to head over there to Aaron and Eva's office, set them straight. Smells funny in here. We want to see Aaron and Eva. Sorry, they don't want to be disturbed. Bet they don't. We're gonna see them anyway. Which door is it? Second door on the left. Come again. Thanks. Come on, Kitty.
Mr. Royboy and Miss Kitty, did you find Danny?
Well, yes, we did. But he's 3 inches shorter and he walks into walls. Well, but how did you know we were going for Danny?
We gotta be sure, Royboy.
We come up here to check on something.
Hold it, Aaron.
I think the answers are right here. What's this rock-flinging flyer for? How'd you know about Danny's back and about the overholts? And I think you're the one who's cracking backs and killing people.
They're on to us. Oh, shut up, Aaron. I didn't want a back crack. Eva made me. She's always making me do stuff I don't want to do. Let's get out of here.
Kitty, they're making a run for it.
Use the doorknob.
They liquor soon.
It's not locked, Roy. Let's take Josh's ambulance. Oh, look, there's petals. They put the pedal to the metal. I'm pedaling. Come on, let's get him. Giddy up, horsey. Hurry up, come on, horsey. The Indiana border's just up ahead. Hand me the other gun so I can blow their brains away. Oh, Aaron, what's wrong? Oh, I can't believe this. The chain broke, and we're so close to the Indiana border. Well, Eva, it's been fun, but the border's only 20 feet up ahead there. I'm gonna make a run for it. That's not very nice. Ouch, my hand. It'll be all for you, Mrs. Eva Klingerman. Good job, Nurse Kitty. Folks in Florida are gonna be mighty glad to hear about this.
They sure will. Greed does a funny thing to folks. And get going. Funny thing about greed, first you want somebody's baseball or football, and it don't belong to you. Then later on you want somebody's job in Florida. Eventually, you want everything inside.
That's what happened to those two. Yep.
Well, we're on to our next appointment. See y'all later. Bye.
Until we meet again, happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then, happy trails to you. Till we meet again.